Hey everyone, it's Retro Martin here, and it's time for another Mega Drive challenge. We recently did Xeno Crisis, which didn't have too many entries, but absolutely fantastic indie game. And being an indie game, that kind of probably is why we didn't have too many entries. However, this time we are going to be playing the divided opinion Streets of Rage 3 or Bare Knuckle 3, depending on which side of the pond you are on. I think this is actually, in some ways, a better game than Streets of Rage 2, in that some of the gameplay mechanics are improved, but obviously the Western version, as is commonly known, was quite marred by the anti-rental difficulty increase, which is what stopped it actually being a better game for those of us in the West. If we'd have gotten the original Japanese version, I think people genuinely would have considered it about as good as the second game, because there was a couple of other things that weren't as good. Like the music was still great, but not as good as the other two entries. But still, in its own right, it is an absolutely fantastic game still, to a degree, and that is why we are doing it, to try and get more people playing it. Now with this one, we are going to be playing you can play a PAL or an NTSC version. Doesn't matter. However, if you're going to play a Western version, you're going to be playing on normal mode. You can bump lives, continues, whatever, up to the max, and you can use all of them, because I want people to have fun and just be able to get through as much of the game as possible with this score. You can, however, play Bare Knuckle 3 as well, because some collections allow for that version to be played. If you do play Bare Knuckle 3, what I will ask is you have to put yourself on hard mode, because that is the same difficulty as the Western normal. It enables you to go a bit further in the game. If you're not very comfortable with the game and you want to play on easy mode, that's absolutely fine, because you aren't going to be able to get very far. The game stops after a certain point on easy mode, so you're going to have access to a hell of a lot less points than everyone else anyway, so it's not really like it's going to allow you much more, so that's absolutely fine. As I've already said, you can play PAL or NTSC version. Just obviously remember those caveats with the difficulty. Japanese version on hard, Western version or from anywhere else on normal, and you can max out the lives, continues, etc. You can use any character you want, use who you're comfortable with, and obviously this is going to be a high score challenge. If you want to play two-player for a bit of fun, then by all means do. Let me know if you've played two-player, and I can always throw that on there as well. I might see if I can rope my wife into doing that. For those of you that have never done a Mega Drive challenge before, basically I set a game, people try and get the best time or score, whatever it tends to be, within the rules of course, and then they submit it within the 2-week period. This is going to be a strict 2-week period. I've had a few boost up to 3 weeks due to various personal circumstances getting in the way, but this is going to be 2 weeks, I hope. You can do a picture and screenshot it with the hashtag MegaDrive Challenge over on Twitter or Blue Sky, or if you want to put a video up on YouTube or somewhere else that's easily accessed, of course, and then just at me in from my channel, so I can have a look at your playthroughs. If you want to do it that way as well, that's no problems at all. It's all meant to be fun, and we don't want people cheating, because that kind of misses the point of view. Finding more stuff out about the game. Like, there are games that some of us have been playing for over 35 years, and we've learned new things about them through playing these challenges. So I hope loads of people get on board and play this, and as always, get better at a game, and the ultimate thing, enjoy it. So yeah, enjoy Streets of Rage 3.